Hey guys, welcome back. So this is the first, we did a little intro one, but this is the first time that we're going to be rolling out the full series. So every week or two, we're going to do a casino tube strategy reviews video. So this, instead of it being a video, just us showcasing a strategy that we want to show you or that we've seen, that we give a thumbs up to, we're going to show you, because there's so much stuff going up on YouTube. A lot of it's garbage, but some of it is pretty interesting for you to at least have a fun time watching the videos. And if you find that it's something interesting, you can then watch the videos and then simulate it yourself and see if it's a strategy that may be worthwhile. So this series, these videos could have as low as 2 or 3 different reviews, and they could be as many as 10 or 12 reviews. So it all depends on what we've found in the last week or so and what we decide to show you guys. So it's going to be a mix. There's going to be Baccarat reviews. There's going to be roulette as well as craps. So let's get right to it. So let me show you what I do. I make a list of the ones that I think are worthwhile, and then we're going to go over these, right, one by one. And every time I do this, we're probably going to get a little better and figure out how to do this in a quicker way. So the first one that I want to show you is from the CEG channel. Okay, you guys know this. All right.
Starting a real estate brokerage can be overwhelming. Let's talk about this
real quickly. So you guys know CEG Dealer School. A lot of subscribers. They do a lot of good content. Some systems are better than others, which we can say about every channel on YouTube. And when you do a lot of content, this is the way it goes. Some things just work out better than others. So this is a brand new video that just came out when we did this, and I thought this was an interesting one. So
but it doesn't have to be.
Let's see if we can get past
expert
this nonsense.
Our next strategist claims this might be the slow and steady way to win money.
So it's a slow and steady
Casinos
system.
go to great lengths.
And what they're basically doing in this video, it's a subscriber system, is they are basically going to be playing 2 dozens. And when they win, they're going to use those profits to be able to play multiple other places on the table. So this is called the sweet and salty system. All right. It's relatively simple. They show you how to use it. I'm not the biggest fan. This is like a big thing now, I guess. There's a lot of systems that instead of being happy with what you've created, you've got to magically jump all over the board. So Roulette Master has been showing a lot of these in the last few months where you may start with street bets and then all of a sudden you're jumping to even money bets, or you're starting with splits and then you're taking the profit and jumping somewhere else. I'm not the biggest fan of those type of systems, but there are some that seem to work pretty well if it's a controlled progression. And you're not trying to constantly make up the money from a loss on a different part of the board or the felt. This system doesn't try to make the money back by jumping you through lots of hoops. So it may be interesting. It's a fun watch. The guys from CEG Dealer School always are fun to watch. They never take it totally serious, and they never tell you that any system is the Holy Grail. So there are some good things on this channel. Again, I will have all the links to these videos in the description section. Okay, that's where you're going to find the links to these videos. So this is the sweet and salty system from CEG Dealer School. Check these guys out. They're always a lot of fun. And subscribe to their channel, and this may be a system that you may want to take a look at. If nothing else, that's always a fun time watching these two guys. So that is number one, or for the day, the sweet and salty system from the CEG Dealer School. The second one on our list today is, of course, you know I was going to have something from Roulette Master. And here's the deal, guys. Here's the deal. And I don't know why people don't understand this. I really don't. So this is
So let me ask you
Roulette
something.
Master's channel.
What if you can get paid every single week
this nonsense.
just for offering to buy and sell stocks?
Okay.
Let's just jump right into it.
So Roulette Master, for anybody that's new that's found this video, Roulette Master has a big following. And there's a really good reason for that. This guy is the hardest working guy on YouTube. There's no doubt about it. He does a new video every single day of the year. I have never seen him miss a day. It's incredible. So his current way of doing it is that he usually does it like a competition. So he'll show a strategy that he's shown recently that has been interesting for people, or he's found interesting, or he's done well with. And then he puts it up against a brand new subscriber strategy that was sent in. So usually what I'm going to show you on these reviews is always the new system. And that usually starts around the 15-minute mark. Okay? Because he does the older system first, and then he goes into the second system. Here's the deal with Roulette Master. This guy takes a lot of abuse. I don't understand why. He's always positive in his videos. He does a great job. And for whatever reason, I guess because he has such a giant following, there's over 72,000 subscribers to his channel. And you know, when you're one of the big boys, people take pot shots at you. And it annoys the hell out of me. All right? This guy is not claiming that every system he shows is the greatest thing since sliced bread. These are subscriber systems. Okay, he is showing you systems that he has found interesting that subscribers have sent in. If you don't understand that, and you can't understand that he's not saying that every system he shows is the greatest thing ever, then you're clueless, absolutely clueless. The next thing I want to say is this. At least 20 people a week point out in his in the comments section that he's not playing with real money. I'm going to say this once. These are demo videos. Why does he have to play with real money and use a subscriber system to showcase it to you? It is the stupidest thing I have ever heard in my life. These are demo videos, just like I do and everybody else does. He doesn't have to prove anything to you. That's not what the point of these videos are. Whether they're on my channel, his channel, or anybody else. Nobody is proving anything to you in 15 minutes. So all the idiots that come on and say, why doesn't he do it on real money? Why don't you do it on real money? So I'm going to get off my little soapbox. He does a great job every single day doing these videos. It's up to you to make a decision whether a system looks interesting and you want to go forward and research and test it. So here's the one we picked over the last 2 weeks. All right? Here is the system. The video is called Gain a Competitive Advantage Today at the Casino. It's the second system on here, and he refers to it as ROBE. R-O-B-E. Okay? The strategy starts at 14 minutes in 57 seconds, if you want to know exactly where to jump in. And the point of this system is really interesting. The guy who created this one that sent it in noticed on the board that there's more red odds and black evens.
And get started.
Here we go.
So listen to this.
All right, the time is finally here for the new road strategy from Todd Hoover. He says this gives you a competitive advantage over the casino. He said he recently noticed that the red odd and black even numbers, there were more of them than the opposite, and that gave him the idea of developing this incredible new system that he said he's been winning with nonstop and has not lost with yet. So let's place the bets, and I'll share with you what he's doing. We're going to place $1 on all the red odd, black even. Just like that. And then we're going to go over here and do the same. Okay, and that's a $22 bet because we also have $1 on the 000. So he has that covered, and we have a zero balance. Let's go ahead and spin.
All right. So you guys see that basically this is a very unique system. There's no doubt about it. Let me take a quick look again. And there it is. So you can see this is the setup, right? But you're going to have to watch Roulette Master's video to understand the progressions and get a feeling for how this thing works. I will tell you, this is one of the demos that I have done. This is an interesting concept, a very interesting concept. So I highly recommend that you check the description of my video. It'll have the link to the robe system. It's the second one. If you want to get to 14 minutes and 57 seconds on his video, you can jump in and you can watch the full demo on this one. So this is one of the Roulette Master systems that I chose for the week to show you guys. All right, let's keep rolling along. All right, the next one is by Will Vegas. Will does a great job. He's another positive guy. If you haven't caught on, I'm not interested in watching people that are miserable. Show me systems that are completely negative. So Will does a great job. He basically, he's a roulette guy. He does do some craps on the channel as well, which, by the way, I did not even realize he did craps until recently.
Some dungeon entrances in Top Hero.
What Will does is he has a physical wheel. So all you guys
are super hard to find. Check behind the waterfall in Crimson Canyon.
All right.
And normally I can do that.
All right. So this system is called the 10420. It's a system he's shown and he's modified, I believe, a few different times. So you're going to want to go to Will Vegas's channel and you're going to see that, you know what he does great? Will plays, I think he plays for a living. He certainly plays on a regular basis because on a lot of his videos, he actually records live play, which I absolutely love, in the casino. So for all you people that are always moaning and bitching that they want to see live play, Will is a great place because he doesn't just show you on a live wheel. He also sometimes tacks on video of him playing in the casino with that same system. Will does a great job. All right, so this is a system, and he always shows you the bankroll that he plays with and his profit targets. I'm very interested in this system. It's a small bankroll with a very small profit target that he shoots for 3 sessions to make $60. This is our type of profit range here at Cruise Casino Mafia. So we have a lot in common with Will in terms of his money management and the way he looks at systems, builds in safety, and constantly tweaks them. And we absolutely love what Will does. So this is a great looking system. Let me see if I can show you the setup. Let's see.
But another time.
All right.
Don't push your luck, though.
So you notice that he's playing the 1 through 18. This is the way it starts. And then he's playing 4 streets. All right. Now this changes, and the progressions are really interesting in this system. So it is a combo bet system with a limited bankroll and very, very reasonable profit targets. You're going to notice that I am never going to show you in these reviews people that are looking for 40, 50, 100% returns on a session. Ridiculous, ridiculous. I'm not going to mention those channels, but there are guys that are so super aggressive that they're going to blow their bankrolls constantly. So this is Will Vegas. It's the 10-4-20 low bankroll, consistent profit. And you're going to definitely want to check Will's channel out. Let him know that we sent you over there. Watch this video, take notes, and see if it's something that you want to play around on the simulator and see how it works out for you. But he does show some great stuff over there, and that's Will. All right, let's keep rolling. All right, another channel that I would say is definitely worth watching. He has grown. We've seen Mo grow like you wouldn't believe over the last few years, and there's a great reason for that. So,
listing your house on the market isn't the only way to sell your house. Selling to us is much faster, easier.
Let's get rid of this.
Hey, what's up, guys? Lunch Money Mo.
Showing some great stuff. Some of his systems are a little bit too aggressive for us, but I'm going to tell you something. Many of the things that he does can be toned down. So if you feel like it's a little too aggressive, that doesn't mean you should throw it away. There are some real nuggets on the Lunch Money Mo channel. This system in particular is called the 6x6. 6x6, right? And he plays live on
and I'm back on
video, which he does quite a bit.
All right, nice.
So all you guys that want to see live play, he's playing live on the internet, all right? So if you enjoy watching live play, this is a system that I really like, all right? It's a fairly in-control progression. It starts out with a smaller bet selection or a smaller bets being made, and it grows as it needs to by picking up more bet areas on the board. So this is Lunch Money Mo. You're going to see more from him, I'm sure, in future reviews. It's the 6x6 system. If Lunch Money Mo is not, if you're not subscribed to Lunch Money Mo, doesn't mean you're going to like every system. You're not going to like every system from me or Roulette Master or anybody else for that matter, right? But it's a great watch, and you're going to find enough nuggets that it makes it worth watching. If you don't have the time, that's why I create these review videos, so I can show you some of the stuff that we think should be on your radar. So that's Lunch Money Mo, and that's the 6x6 system. Check it out, watch it, and subscribe to Mo's channel. All right, last but definitely not least, is one of the people that I played craps. I've told this story many times. For 30 years, probably more than 30 years, actually. But I'm going to tell you something, and I've said this before. Are you driving way less than you used to? All right? Here's the deal. There are some incredible crap systems. There have been some incredible articles, Reddit posts, videos, content providers in the specific craps gaming niche. Waylon is one of the greatest, in my opinion, strategy providers and creators that I have ever seen in over 30 years. Okay? Anybody that has a problem with Waylon has a problem with me. I'm going to tell you that straight out. His strategies are incredible. We learned so much by watching Waylon's channel. Is every strategy that Waylon plays does it fall into our exact money management or the way that we play? No. Is every strategy equal? No. Are you going to find things that resonate with you more in one strategy than others? Absolutely, I do all the time. Okay? Are there things that we watch Waylon do, we pull the core concept out of, and then we rewrite the money management? We rejigger the system. Yes. Waylon is a gift to anybody in the craps community. I really believe that. I will defend him forever. There are other people that are on YouTube that claim to be the GOAT, And that's all they do is subjectively move their money all over the board, randomly make giant bets, and call themselves the GOAT. I have no idea how they do that. And those are not strategies. That's just randomly throwing money wherever you think it belongs at the moment. Waylon's approach is brilliant. He shows you on a real table.
Stu, do you have a clean driving
Let's
record?
get to the end
Are
of
you
this.
over 25? Do you not have...
Hello, everyone.
He plays on a
Welcome
real
back to my
table, as
Waylon.
you can see here. And he doesn't edit his videos. You're going to see in his videos the good, the bad, and the ugly. That's what I love about Waylon. He's got tons and tons of different strategies. I have my favorites just like other people do. This is a newer video that he came out with in the last few days. It is a second version of something called the Get Laid system, right? And you can look it up, the original. We'll just put in Waylon Get Laid. This is a new version of it that includes the lay bet and come bets. We are doing a lot of research on this one and a lot of simulating. I like it. I like it a lot, and we're ripping the heck out of this and coming up with new ideas and concepts related to this specific strategy. Because if you watch our channel, whether you're a member, a private member of Cruise Casino Mafia, or whether you just watch our channel here on YouTube, you know that I love craps. I think it's the best game in the casino. I have the most fun playing it. But there's also other reasons why I think craps is an incredible place to make a paycheck. All right? I'm not going to get into my whole spiel on that right now, but I'm going to tell you that we have videos on this channel that talk about lay bets and the dark side. This is a version of the type of system that I've been showing you guys with Waylon's own tweaks. I love it. Go ahead, check out the link, watch this Waylon video, and you can easily go to Wizard of Odds, and you can play this system and demo it for hours and hours and hours. You need to get a feeling whether it's something that you like or not. But even if this system is not for you, Waylon has one that will be. I can guarantee you that. His videos are so well done. You see the good, the bad, and the ugly. He explains everything. He explains the math. And he is absolutely, in my opinion, a gem. Absolute gem. There are people that are making a lot of money using versions of Waylon systems. All right? So there you go. That's it for today. This is the final system and review of a video we're going to do today. And again, please shout out those channels that you found the video from our Casino Tube review. All right? You can find the links in the description. And if you're not a member, if you're not a subscriber on our YouTube channel here, we do lots of strategies. We do reviews of other strategies. We give you math basis for strategies, money management reviews, everything. If you want to take it to the next level, you can join us in our private membership at cruisecasinomafia.com. The link is in the description. We have a lifetime membership. We have over 750 systems that are available. Videos, PDFs, everything you can imagine. Available to members for roulette, craps, and baccarat. And you get discounts on our premium systems and packages that come out every 6 to 8 weeks. We'll see you on the next review video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this first time that we're doing these reviews, and we'll get better at it as we go, and we'll do all kinds of interesting stuff. So have a great day, and we'll see you on the next review video.